Hey everybody, this is Carrie. I'm one of the trumpet players in the Little Rock Winds and the social media manager. And I am joined today by Jack. Jack, thank you so much for joining me.
I'm so glad you asked me.
Oh, yes, I'm so glad you said yes. So Jack is actually on the board for the Little Rock Winds. Now, in addition to being on the board, as I understand it, you also used to play in the Little Rock Winds. Is that right?
I did back in the early 2000s when Dr. Wendell was here leading us. And it was just a glorious time to play. And I just love the other clarinet players that I was with. And I also enjoyed the few trips that we took together. Remember, we went to Cherokee Village and performed up there, and they really received us well.
Oh, I bet that was fun.
We were all on the
I,
bus together,
yeah.
just like in the band in high school.
Like a trip down memory lane,
There you go.
but better behaved.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. So you played the clarinet. Do you still play?
Well, no, I don't play much clarinet anymore, but I love to listen to clarinet music.
Oh, good. I'm kind of fond of the clarinet. It's a B flat instrument, just like the trumpet.
Absolutely.
I'm not so sure the clarinets are fond of the trumpets, though, because we aim our bells right into their ears.
It is a challenge sometimes.
All right. Now, let me ask you this. Are you originally from Arkansas?
Yes, I grew up in Paragould, and John Cooper was my director, and he happened to be Dr. Wendell's roommate at Hendrix College. And
Wow.
John is the one that said, you need to play in that thing. So I did, and I was in my 60s, and I just enjoyed every moment dressing up in that tuxedo and coming out there on the stage and performing for a very happy audience.
Yes, I love it. It gets addictive too.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So let me ask you this. Do you have a favorite concert that the Little Rock Winds does every year, like Christmas or Flag Day or a particular favorite?
Yeah, I like Flag Day in particular. I just think that wind band music is really an outside type event. I mean, if we had a shell or if we had some kind of a pavilion, I think that would sound a lot different. And I think it would really bring Sousa out.
Absolutely. Well, I hope that that happens someday. That would be fabulous. Well, let
Yes.
me ask you this. There are a lot of opportunities to support the arts in Central Arkansas. What is it about the Little Rock Winds that draws you to this particular group?
Well, I'm a band guy. I've always been a band guy. And the music that they play, the camaraderie, the way that we listen to one another, and we're all wind instruments, and so we understand that when the music is different because we have to play with our breaths. We can't be there sawing on a violin.
Yep.
But so breathing is very important, and so I think that watching everybody do that, it really brings out a great skill set.
Yes, absolutely. Well, as a fellow band person, I can completely relate to that. It's different and unique and special, and I love it. Can't imagine doing anything else. So I do want to take the opportunity to just say on behalf of the musicians that we very much appreciate you, Jack, and people like you. We wouldn't exist without people like you because you support us not just with your time and your mental energy, but you support us financially, and you just do so much for us and really just give us the opportunity to play. So I just want to take the opportunity to say thank you for that.
It's a privilege and an honor to be part of the organization.
Fabulous. Well, is there anything else you'd like to share with our audience? I know you've mentioned before about just being in the audience and you watch a particular group of people as we perform. Tell us a little about that.
Yes, I do. I'm one of the greeters outside, and I love to see this troop of of school bands that come in with their band directors, and I watch their reaction to the music, and even the young people. I remember at a Christmas concert, we had some dancers, and some of the children got out of the aisle and started dancing along, and I just thought that
Oh,
was precious. We
yes,
have some young people that are coming up that they'll be in our sub list.
absolutely. That we just got to grow them up and get them to play with us when they get out of school.
That's right.
Yep. Well, is there anything else you'd like to share with our audience before we wrap up today?
Well, I just love every member of the band. The board is very cohesive, and we do all that we can to keep us going. And and we have a lot of years of service among our board members as well, which is a good thing. So everybody understands what's going on. Thank you.
Yes. And we are very appreciative. All right. Well, thank you so much, Jack, for taking a couple of minutes of your time and sharing it with us. And thank you all for watching. We miss you. We hope to see you face to face soon. Bye.
Bye bye.